My name is Yorick Jr. and today we're going to be working on a little routine that's going to help flexibility, balance, endurance, and strength today. Two things that we need for today's routine are resistance band of your choice of flexibility, and then we also need 2 dumbbells of your choice of weight. Now, to start off the exercise routine, the first thing we're going to do is get our muscles warmed up, get our body warmed up. And to do that, the first thing we're going to do is a brisk walk for about 2 to 3 minutes, just to get the muscles loose and get ready, get the blood flowing, to get the exercise ready. I'll be back. Go into the flexibility portion of the exercise. To do that, we're gonna be doing toe touches, 2 sets of 10 to start off. The first thing we're gonna do is go down and go into our toe touches, and then after that, we're going right into sky reaches for 10 seconds as well. And we're gonna do that for a cycle of 2 times. So it's gonna look something like this for 10 seconds. 10 seconds down, and then straight into it for 10 seconds. All right, so here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna go straight in, reach as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so now we're gonna have a slight break, about 10 seconds, just to get the equilibrium equaled out again. The next part of the exercise routine is going to be centered more on balance. So in order to do this, we're going to have 2 poses that really focuses on balance. So the first pose will be a tree pose. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So the first thing you want to do, you want to have your hands side by side. You want to take your foot and kind of turn it outward and bring it up on that leg. If you can, I know it's very hard, it's hard for me as well. If you can, you would have it up here at the calf. But to start it off, for me, I like to start it off at the bottom, just on the ground with that toe. Have it turned out, have the arms up, and hold that pose as long as you can, hopefully for about 10 seconds. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, you can take a slight break for about 5 to 10 seconds. I'm gonna try to do the same thing to the other side. Once again, you wanna take that left foot, you wanna turn it out if you can. Bring the heel up onto the leg, and the arms up, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that really helps with your balance in terms of your core and where your center of gravity is. You're kind of mostly putting your balance on one leg, but you're getting a little bit of help from the second foot as well. But it's basically training your body to help stay balanced on all the smaller muscles within your legs and your foot and your core as well. So the second pose that we're gonna do is called the warrior pose. I want you to stand about shoulder width apart and then take about 2 steps more further. I want you to turn one foot out. I'm gonna use my right foot, turn that foot outward as far as I can. I'm gonna raise my arms out, and then I'm gonna lean towards the foot that has the foot turned out. I'm gonna try to hold that pose for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're really gonna feel that all around the knee right here. You're gonna feel it in the quad, you're gonna feel it in the calf muscles, you're gonna feel it all around the leg right there that's holding all the weight. So maybe at first you don't wanna lean too far, but just get into a good comfortable place. So we're gonna go to the other side now. Once again, turn that foot out, put the arms out, and just lean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, gonna take a quick 30-second break. Alright, now the second stretch that we're gonna get into is also gonna help stretch out the arms and the upper back and the shoulders. Just going up like this. You're just gonna cross your arms across. Take the other one and put it underneath. You're gonna take this palm right here. If you can, touch the shoulder so you just get a little stability just to hold on. And just pull over as far as you can. Try to hold that for 10 seconds on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go straight into this other side. Again, going underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This really helps to get that shoulder stretch, the upper back muscles, and triceps. That's the first cycle, and we're gonna go through it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So now that we're feeling good, we've already stretched, stretch a little bit of the upper body and lower body. I really want to continue to stretch out that back. So if you have a nice clear surface in front of you, then you're gonna go down. We're gonna do a cobra stretch. So you're just gonna get down, lie down flat on your stomach. You wanna have your hands next to your chest, probably your shoulders, about shoulder width apart, and just press up as far as you can. You wanna hold that stretch for about 15 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I like cobra stretch to really stretch out your back, but mostly you should really feel it in the lower back, really stretching out that muscle. You don't want to push too far, you don't want to pull anything, but you definitely want to go as far to feel it in that exercise routine. We're going to focus more on strength. So 2 things that you're going to need are your dumbbells that we spoke about earlier and your resistance band. We're going to start off with the dumbbells, and what we're going to do are just dumbbell raises. We're going to do front raises and lateral raises. The first one we're going to do for the front raises, you're just going to hold them out, bring them up to about chest high, and bring them back down to your sides. We're going to do that for 2 sets of 5. Take a 15 to 20 second break in between, just get the muscles to relax a little bit. Once again, you want to do these with weights that you prefer for the exercise. You don't want to tire those arms out too fast. You want to be able to get through the entire exercise. So for the second part of the exercise, we're going to be lifting the dumbbells laterally. We're also going to be doing those for 2 sets of 5. then you're gonna wanna take a 30-second break in between, and we're gonna go into that second set. So in between, you can shake the arms out, get the blood flowing, you know, do what you need to do. If this is your first time, very first time doing the arm workout, probably a little while, you know, you're feeling a little sore, maybe in the forearm or anything, you can just pull the fingers back, stretch that forearm out, you know, get them loose, get them ready for the second set. All right, here we go, another set of 5. That will be the last part of the strengthening portion. Nope, I'm just playing. All right, here we go with the resistance bands now. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna put them around your knees or around your ankles, however you prefer. Me personally, I'm gonna put them around the ankles because of the size band that I have. They're a little bit wider, so I need a little bit more of a stretch. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna sit a little bit, kind of get a nice stance, nice balance. And you're just gonna wanna move to the right a little bit. One foot, you wanna take one step and take the other step and replace. So you just wanna do that for 5. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna really feel that in the hips right here. We're gonna go back to the other side. Be 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you stay low. 5. And you're just gonna wanna do that for another round. You wanna do that just both sides, like I said, 5 that way, 5 back. You're gonna do 2 sets, all right? In between, you're gonna take about a 30-second break. Like I said, same thing with the arms. If you want to for the legs, you know, you can just kick them out, keep them moving if you want to. All right, so now for the second set. So like I said, you want to get into a nice stance, nice base. You're just gonna go out to the right and just step and replace that step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you come back, stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, like I said, once again, you should really feel that in the hips right here. Especially if it's tight, it will really work those out. So now, all right, now for the last part of the routine, we're gonna do endurance. For the endurance, we're gonna do jumping jacks. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10 jumping jacks. For this specifically, for today, I actually have a case of turf toe. So my little brother is gonna help me out with demonstrating this routine. I'm just gonna talk through it. All right. Ready? We're gonna do 2 sets of 10. All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now after that 10, we're just gonna rest. We're gonna rest for about 20 to 30 seconds. Really, with jumping and the arm movement, you're really getting a full body endurance workout at the end because you're working your core, you're working the arms, you're working the legs as well. And you're also, without you knowing, the very small muscles within your ankles and your feet, you're working those out as well because they're working on jumping and landing. So now we're gonna go into this second set of 10. When you're ready, on you, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now, so at the end of the video, At the end of the routine, we're gonna incorporate a little bit of dance moves to help with the endurance, but also help to cool down the body a little bit, and also help the individual not think so much about the workout. So, first thing we're gonna do is just some slight high knees to the rhythm. It's gonna be a slow 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What you're gonna do to that beat? You're gonna want to have your arms up here. You just wanna 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As hard or as high as your legs can get up to your palms, up to your arms. You just want to get your legs up as high as you can, your knees up as high as you can, and you're gonna want to do that for about 30 seconds. So we're gonna do that for the dance. You're just gonna Alright, and then after that, we're gonna have one more dance move. We're gonna incorporate on that same beat. It's gonna be more shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Alright. Now it is a dance, yes, but you should really feel that in the back, in the shoulder muscles. You should really feel all of the latissimus dorsi muscles and everything right here. You should feel all of that starting to loosen up, almost like a trunk twist. So when you're turning, you should just feel all of that. All right, and we're also gonna do that for 30 seconds. All right, so that will conclude the exercise routine.